Okay, so the first thing anybody should do when you're doing a live stream event is clear your throat live, right in the microphone. It's really awesome. It gets you a lot of views. Obviously, it's what everybody wants to see. Obviously, I'm kidding. I'm still waking up here, pajamas on. This is called the breakfast jam. Figured I'd, I wake up, I do my morning routine, I sit down and I play, I warm up for the day, and then I get into writing or whatever the day brings. So I figured, why not give it a try to do this live and do some jamming with you. So we're going to do some jamming live here, and I have some friends who tell me I'm insane for kind of bearing my soul live, but in the sense that I haven't played guitar yet today. But who cares? I don't care about that at all. This is just fun. We're gonna warm up. We're gonna jam. This is gonna be a lot of fun. This is going to be on the Guitopia Facebook page and YouTube and all the Guitopia stuff, because this is going to be Guitopia sponsored. But for now, just to bring attention to it, I'm just doing it here on my Facebook page, and then we'll move it over there eventually. So grab your guitar, and what this is going to be, you're going to hear a track. You're going to hear a jam track like this. Right, so you're getting a direct feed of a jam track, and this is a jam track on Guitopia. This is jam track number 320. This was like a C. It's a C Dorian vamp. If you don't know Dorian, just play minor pentatonic. You can play minor blues. And again, I haven't played yet today. I got my coffee here. I'm still in my pajamas. Hair's a mess. That's why the hoodie's up. It doesn't matter. Just grab your guitar, and we're gonna do some jamming. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of playing, and then I'll throw it over to you, and we'll just go back and forth. As far as gear, I am playing this PRS Silver Sky into. This is a Marshall JTM 45 that was modified by George Alessandro. That's why you see this little badge over here. If you don't know George Alessandro, you need to look him up and employ his services, because he'll take your amps, gut them, hand wire them the right way. And I'm trying to keep up with the comments, but I'm not really paying attention to them all that much, because we're gonna, this is just about jamming. Hey Greg, how are you, buddy? So this is set fairly quietly, and I am actually running through a Dr. Z attenuator, so I could, as soon as I turn it one little click, this is a 30-watt amp, but amps that don't have master volumes can get really loud very quickly. So I am running through a Dr. Z. This is called the Z Break, and I just have it on the lowest setting, so I can get some of this beautiful, JTM 45 sound. And this is a cabinet that I found over the weekend on Craigslist. It's an older 1960 BX Marshall cab with UK-made greenbacks, and it's freaking fantastic, and I got it for a song, essentially. And I know you can't see it, but down here I have just a Shure 57 on one of the speakers. So you're hearing a real half stack, mic'd with a real microphone, no direct, nothing digital, no IRs, nothing. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just prefer to do it this way. And I might step on I have an Ibanez TS10 going as well. You're not hearing it now, but I might step on that. you know, just to get a little bit of gain going. TS10s are great. If you don't know, they're great because they're a little bit more transparent and they're a little bit less compressed. They're still a tube screamer, don't get me wrong. But they are a little clearer, a little more transparent and less compressed than the other tube screamers. So a lot of people like it for that reason. But I'm just going to start out nice and clean. And listen, slow for the most part. Again, I haven't played yet today, so this is kind of my warm-up for the day. And I don't really like playing sitting down, but I'm going to sit down for today, and then maybe tomorrow if I do, I'm going to try and do these as much as possible. And they're called the breakfast jam. Get it? Breakfast jam, toast, whatever. I don't know what everybody else calls it, but you know, it is what it is. The breakfast jam, sponsored by Guitopia. And eventually there'll be a graphic right there. And if you can't catch me live doing this stuff, it's being recorded as well. Not just by Facebook, because Facebook takes a fairly not a low resolution, but a lower resolution version. I'm recording this separately at 1080p, and I'll post that up as well. But you know, just go nice and slow. So let's jump in here now. I'm gonna turn off my lavalier microphone, just so that you're hearing the cabinet picked up by the microphone on the cabinet and not through here. You're not gonna hear it all that much, but just a little bit more straight to your ears is gonna be a little bit better. So I'm going to turn that off right now. Lavalier microphone, furnished by the good folks at Line 6. And I know I can mute this. Check, check, check. 1, 2. Yes. All right, we're muted. Check, check, check. 1, 2. Okay, awesome. That was the jam. That was 10 minutes long. And again, first time playing for the day. So, you know, I am playing slowly. I'm warming up different kinds of techniques. I'm having a little trouble hearing the jam track because this thing is, even though it's quiet, it's still right here in my ear. But I'm going to bring that up a little bit for the next time. But nice and simple. You know, I'm not, because a long time ago, I realized that if I try and pick up the guitar first thing in the morning and I try and blaze around, you know, my hands aren't warmed up yet. So that can lead to frustration and a lack of confidence to start your day. And that's not what we want. So I always start off nice and chill, pretty slow, just warming up your basic techniques. And it's a ton of fun. Again, I also hate playing sitting down anymore. I really can't do it. If I want to, I don't know, all of that just feels so weird now when I'm sitting down and kind of all scrunched together. I need to be a little more spread out for my proper wrist movement. So tomorrow, I'm going to readjust to where the camera usually is. It's up a little bit higher, and I'm going to stand up a little bit. But this is a lot of fun, you know? It's a great way to start your day as a guitar player. So that's a track, like I said, that's a track from Guitopia. There are 320 something jam tracks at this point. That was number 321. They're all numbered. But that was something in C. So that's it. We're just going to do one today. I just wanted to give this a little bit of a try and see how it goes. Adjust a couple of things, and we'll do another one tomorrow. I believe I can do another one tomorrow. I don't know why I can't, but we'll do it then. So I hope you guys like this, and we'll do it here on my Facebook page for now, but then it's going to be moved over to the Guitopia one eventually. Awesome. Everybody, hope you had fun, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.